Dans le discours de M. Eboto, il y a un élément qui émerge et qu'il évoque sans s'en rendre compte. Nos frères de la partie anglophone ne se sont jamais identifiés à la partie francophone comme étant dans un système d'incorporation. Et là, M. Kiek s'est trompé. À la vérité, je vous l'ai dit l'autre jour, John Goufoncha voulait s'affranchir des Ibo. Et il voulait discuter avec le président dans le sens d'une fédération, pas d'une inclusion. C'était un discours franc qui se tenait en ceci que nous allons marcher main dans la main et voici les points sur lesquels nous allons converger. Sauf que, sous l'influence de la France, dès 61, l'objectif affiché était l'incorporation de cette partie du fait du pétrole qui s'y trouvait. Et donc, en 61,
nous disons la même chose.
L'acte produit par John Goufoncha a été écarté, l'acte d'Aïdjo a été mis au devant de la scène pour négocier. C'était pas une négociation, c'était une incorporation. Voilà le problème majeur. En 72 également, quand il fallait unir, eux, ils n'étaient pas prêts à cette union. Ils estimaient que les problèmes préalables n'avaient pas été réglés. Ça crée donc ce qu'on appelle les conflits de mémoire. Renaud Eboto, tout ce que l'humain a, c'est la mémoire, rien d'autre. Ton œil a une mémoire. C'est pourquoi moi tu me reconnais, étant un inconnu. Les anglophones ont donc des mémoires que leurs grands-parents leur ont laissées. Dans ces mémoires, ils ont été trahis, ils ont été floués, ils ont été manipulés, ils ont été incorporés de force. Et ils voulaient discuter, Renaud Eboto. Et le gouvernement donc d'Aïdjo d'abord, celui de Biya ensuite les a forcés à être incorporés. Donc c'est un problème de 2017 ou 2016 qui a commencé dans les années 60, comme Lenny l'a dit. Et donc jusqu'aujourd'hui, la vérité est que notre gouvernement fonctionne comme si c'est un gouvernement francophone qui accorde des faveurs à la partie anglophone. Pourtant, ce n'est pas le cas. C'est un pays global dans lequel on devrait imaginer en 2025 un chef d'État venant de Boya ou de Bamenda. Il n'a pas à donner et à dire on vous a donné.
Au niveau des chefs d'État,
oui.
Il y a la conscience qui dit qu'un anglophone ne peut pas être chef d'État.
Sauf que par ça ici,
on est chef d'État au Cameroun.
On est élu.
Oui.
Comprenez ce que je veux dire. Je veux dire qu'aujourd'hui, pour beaucoup de francophones,
on a été élu.
Non,
on a enlevé sa candidature.
Permettez-moi par faire.
Je résolu ce problème.
Ce que je veux dire, en alternant.
La rotation.
Voilà.
Oui, mais Nigeria résolu, on se considère. Le Nigérian est le meilleur. Il nous parle. Pierre Bluriot, finalement, nous sommes en train de rechercher toujours des solutions. Nous cherchons des solutions des crises. Le gouvernement a-t-il fait ce qu'il fallait faire depuis longtemps?
Non.
Faut-il organiser un nouveau dialogue national?
Un vrai. Parce qu'il faut arrêter les simulacres. Vous faites ce que vous avez à faire en tant que média. Ce qui doit faire, et Biya est vivant. Ton oncle, ton grand-père est vivant.
Mon père, Aboué Mathieu
est vivant. Les gens savent ce qu'il faut faire. Il y a eu une tromperie, il y a eu dol, il faut corriger le dol. Il faut arrêter d'assimiler les anglophones aux autres tribus du Cameroun. Je répondais à l'un de mes... Non. Le nom Cameroun est un héritage colonial. On n'avait pas ce nom. Si nous l'assumons aujourd'hui, nous devons assumer les autres héritages.
Les crevettes.
Voilà. Nous n'avions pas ce nom. C'est-à-dire ton arrière-grand-père ne savait pas. Il n'y avait pas un truc qui s'appelait Cameroun quand il était là. Mais on nous a donné un nom et nous nous vantons aujourd'hui d'être Camerounais. Si nous ne sommes pas anglophones et francophones, nous ne sommes pas Camerounais non plus. Ce n'est pas une réalité qui est sui generis. Non. C'est une réalité construite. Les autres réalités construites, il faut qu'on les assume. Il faut considérer la partie anglophone comme l'épouse et la partie francophone comme l'époux. Les autres tribus comme les enfants. Il ne faut pas prendre les bassins à dire que contre les... Non, non. Ils ont une réalité qu'il faut respecter.
It go shock you say the party man, no be politician. This guy, na nurse. Let me say na nurse, na health personnel. I don't know if you get my point. Na person wey he look out sick people for hospital. Una hear the way he talk. He talk facts. But now the issue na seriously. Like a La Republic citizen, that blood they inside. You understand no? That blood they inside you. When it comes to the actual solution, you know, they don't like they don't ever like I say move me and Basu and be free. When it comes to the actual solution, you say, me president Komo Boya, or me president of La Republic Komo Bamenda. That is not what Ambazonians want. Now, this message, I am sending this message to Ambazonians on ground zero. I'm sending this message to La République du Cameroon citizens, Cameroonese, wherever they find themselves, whether they speak French or whatever, it's their duty to learn English and to speak in English. Listen and listen good. And I'm also sending this message to all international organizations, Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, BBC, media organs, Al Jazeera, CNN, Fox News. I'm sending Washington Post. I'm sending this to you to let people know that the people of Southern Cameroon are not seeking to change a regime. The people of Southern Cameroon are not asking for position to become president of La République du Cameroun. The people of Southern Cameroon are seeking the hand of the United Nations to come back and complete her incomplete decolonization process of the territory. The 1st of October 1961 was the day that the people of Southern Cameroon were denied their right to self-determination. There is no country in the world that has ever obtained independence by joining another. The world today evolves by fission, not fusion. Countries, people identify themselves and decide to become one. People with the same tenets, the same culture, the same tradition, and the same lifestyle, they associate together. Meanwhile, people with different culture, different language, different identities, they go their separate ways. Senegambia is an example. Senegal and Gambia, they were in a so-called experiment and it never worked. What did they do? They went their separate way. Czechoslovakia, today Czech Republic and Slovakia, you can tell, the Europeans know this very well. You cannot tell Southern Cameroonians that they will gain independence by joining La République du Cameroun. Impossible. It doesn't happen anywhere. This is the very first time in history that a country, a trust territory has been let down in this particular manner. And the United Kingdom is accomplice, is an accomplice to this act. It is a violation of the rights of the people of Southern Cameroon. This should be fact 101. Now, my brother and sister, mommy and papa, that man he talk for French. He talk for French. And I want to tell you, say, wait, talker. He explained how La République du Cameroun, they betray Ambazonian, Southern Cameroonian. How a Foncha, they become with their good faith. Foncha, they become, say, make ude for equal status. Foncha, they become, say, make we try something in a federation. You understand? The only way we will be preserve our various identities that for they in a federation. So Foncha, they become together with La République. But what happened? The proposals, the way Foncha be bring up for FUPAN conference, La République du Cameroun, through Ahidjo, when Ahidjo be there, and when France be teleguide them, they be sideline all Foncha appointed. They put na Ahidjo agenda for front. Now you understand? They put na Ahidjo agenda for front. And when the Ahidjo and France, they be discover say, oh yeah, they for Southern Cameroon. They be discover Bakassi, they be discover Ndian, say natural resources, they for Southern Cameroon where it pass La République. What did they do? They go make way to local and say that referendum when at 20 May 1972. That man don't talk at all. When I don't see and say after 8 years, a lot of people in Western La République, they don't talk the truth. They don't speak. They don't talk. But tell when I say they on the right track. I don't tell when I say resistance. Now a very vital tool towards freedom. You must not win. Listen. We must not win. We must make so we go capture some play. We say okay, we don't win a Kelebe then. We don't quarrel or a Kelebe. No. We are here fine. South Africa, Nelson Mandela, they no be ever Kwara or Saramende. But now because of their resistance, where that Saramende be tired, they say no, give men and get right. We don't run short of option. We'll give them to the one time. Now the exact thing we get what happen for Salmon Cameroon. I don't talk say wait we dey now. The only thing we get control over now our resistance, our collective resolve. Now our resistance, independent or resistance forever. The more we resist, now the more like the public it bow. I don't always tell you when you tie man Mungobo, you tie him Mungobo, boy. After 5 minutes, he goes like, I beg. Now so he did. So that man don't talk. But when I know say every like public citizen, he get that blood for his skin. Always come talk the truth, but he always want try for understand. He say, oh, na time way, yeah, on solution. Na time this way, president people come up for Bamenda, or come up for Boya. We are not asking. We know the very strong now because one be president for the republic. We know the very strong now because one be. Me Abobala go be president. Me Akeremu they go be president. Me this man the call one say Joshua Osi they go be president. Kawala they go be president. And all that people they call and so what be their influence for this struggle? Now just hungry people. The Amazonian struggle will go to the end. Now our collective resistance, now it will give you freedom. She no day. When I don't hear how La Republic people, they don't educate their community. Now they don't educate their society. They tell them, say, these people they get right. They say they so na Ahijo them and France they betray we. I don't know what I understand. The one no be smart, share the video, my brother. I say finger that share button. Now so it dey. Yes. When I no vex, I can't talk for pidgin. No be say I no be talk English, I no be talk French. But I don't say in a language where my mommy for village, if you take his phone, he go watch am, he go hear. He go say, hey, this pikin don't talk fine tea, or this pikin don't talk so and so. That's what it did. So communication and language, communication and waiting. You talk for some person, me understand. If I can't talk for Spanish, and Brazilian they understand Spanish. You see, I know. So I people talk for language where the most common person for inside Amazonia, he dey understand. So when I know vex, my brother and sister, mommy and papa them. So when I see and say La Republic people they still get their mentality, say they will always hold we down. They will not tell they say na independence or resistance forever. I don't tell you, I take example for Nelson Mandela. After they do it, like that Saramene be open gata say Nelson Mandela come on go. You don't win, come on go because of the resistance. La Republic get all apparent and pass free. They get a kelebe and pass free. They will overcome them because of what resistance. Where you don't resist, and for the way you succeed, Amazonia will be free. La Republic, they will their own more. They will talk and they go educate their people then. Not long from now we have a majority of them. They go back for history. They go look the reality. Why would the domo na because they don't deny we were right to become a country. And we must be a country. We must be. Amazonia is the richest country on planet Earth. She no day. All my brother for Ground Zero want a whole stick on a place day. If you be person where you for Ground Zero, you support every month with $100, I beg double up. We need to buy that granite, buy more stick there. A kelebe will confirm code. I don't tell you now. Shake, no deal. Freedom we seek, freedom we shall get. My name is Fabiano De Cruz.